So I noticed over my time playing Overwatch that a lot of people don't really know about stereotypes. Or, always wondered what if a character skin had a stereotype. Now, today, it's 10 years of Overwatch being a game. So I decided to be a little creative. I'm going to be listing some of the most or somewhat well-known Junkrat stereotypes for these skins. Now, a stereotype does not mean everyone, so don't attack a personal group of Junkrats who wear said and so skin. Alright? And also, please be respectful. I know this is not an original idea for a video, but hey, nothing's original anymore. That being said, let's get into the stereotypes, shall we? King Jameson Junkrat players are, well, to put it nicely, very new at the game. Like, I'm talking freshly installed new bred Junkrat players. These guys are, well, your run-in-the-mill Junkrats. Spam chokes, don't really know what to do. They roll the Riptide in a straight line. These guys are, again, putting it nicely, new. But that doesn't make them all bad. These guys are, well, at first, innocent and nice. So, you're run-in-the-mill starter player. The guys who just started, don't know what they're doing, and are having a good time. Junk Fruit players are like King Jameson players. They are still roughly new at the game, and are having a grand old time having fun. These guys are still really fun to chill with, especially when you find them doing all sorts of zany stuff. After they've, understood the basics of what Overwatch is and played a little bit of Junkrat. They started doing more, maybe double mind jump, spawn trapping, solo ulting Mercy. The run-in-the-mill new player Junkrat stuff you ought to do off the bucket list firsthand. These guys are great, still are the best. And, well, again, but best as in for the new player stereotype, that is. Hayseed players are, one of two different stereotypes, depending on what you ask of them. The first ones are the people who've been using the skin for a really, really long time, and just love it. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. This skin, it really looks good. It's a really creative, good skin for one of Junkrat's OG skins, and I wouldn't blame them. This one is just a grade A skin, in my opinion. Now, the other ones, however, they are completely different. They only use this skin for one reason. And to any Junkrat main who knows, you might know what I'm talking about.
Two things that solve every problem. Money and explosives. I've got an idea!
Okay, real talk here. Does anyone even use this skin anymore? Genuinely asking, like, out of all the thousands of Junkrat mains I see, or people who play Junkrat casually, no one wears this skin. And I understand kind of why they don't. It's not really the best looking. Kind of lackluster too. I'd say like the only few people who wear this are people who really want to stand out and are, well, every other good Junkrat skin is either worn by everyone else or I just want to be different. But I think the only person, and I mean like the only person who used this skin is Musalk. When he played Overwatch, that is. Still strange to think about it, right? This is like the only Australian looking skin and no one uses it. That just feels kind of sad. Now, the people I only see using Dr. Junkenstein is only one batch of people. People who use it for Halloween exclusively, or people who wear it all the damn time. And I'm in the second half. People love this skin. A lot of people keep forgetting that this was one of Junkrat's first ever legendary skins in his event, and it's a god tier one on Halloween too. Like, that's just a double whammy. People really love this skin, and I could see why. It was one of Junkrat's first OG event skins, and it still holds up great to this day. You guys are awesome for using this skin. Really, you guys are great. Now, I only really think of one stereotype for this skin, and it just reminds me of one of the few original Junkrat mains who, started the whole journey of being the Rat Man, or main in this case. If you don't remember him, PVX, if that was part of his name, I can't remember, was one of the first original Junkrat mains, and all of his best clips have this skin equipped. He was one of the first Junkrats to just be top 500 a long time. Kind of invented being a Junkrat main in top 500 to begin with. Man, I miss that guy. I wonder what he's currently up to. Considering he doesn't play this game anymore. Damn, I miss him. Now, people who wear the Beach Rat skin are some of the chillest mother effers you'll ever get to meet. Like, these guys are just chill. Very chill. They'll just casually drop a 6K tire on the enemy team like, no biggie. I knew that was coming. They're just so nice to be around. They're really just great guys to hang out with entirely. I mean, hell, if you know someone who loves Beach Rat, I mean, come on, like, who wouldn't love these people? These guys are really fun to hang out with. They make great content too, if they're especially a YouTuber. If you know who I'm referring to, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I just winked. You couldn't see it because, well, it's a pre-recorded video. Well, there you have it. Junkrat Stereotypes. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want me to do more, like, comment, and maybe subscribe. Who knows? I might do more of these. And also have a happy 10 years. It's been 10 years of Overwatch. Let's keep this shit going. This is Sam X, signing out.